Hello students. Now I am going to discuss about the Bhomar. This is a single bone. It is thin, flat, quadrilateral in shape, and it forms the posterior inferior part of the nasal septum. It has four borders and two lateral surfaces. First, this is the superior border. You see, this is grouped. This grouped superior border articulates with the rostrum of the body of the sphenoid, and this grouped border diverges into two ala. Each ala articulates by its upper surface with the lower horizontal part of the sphenoidal concha, and lateral margin of ala it articulates with the medial border of the sphenoidal process of perpendicular plate of palatine bone, and further behind it articulates with the vaginal process of medial pterygoid plate separated by a canal that is known as vomerovaginal canal. Now this is the inferior border. This border joins with the crest. That crest is formed by the union of palatine bone and maxilla bone of both sides. Now this is the anterior border. You see, this is the longest border, and this upper part of the anterior border, this border joins with the perpendicular plate of the ethmoid, and this lower part of the anterior border it joins with the septal cartilage of the nose. Now see, this is the posterior border. This is the posterior border. This posterior border it separates the posterior nasal aperture into right and left side. It is thin and concave. Now come to the surfaces. These are two lateral surfaces. These are smooth, covered by mucous membrane, and it is marked on each side by the anterior groove for the passage of nasopalatine vessels and nerves. Now come to the ossification of Bhomar. Each surface of the Bhomar is ossified in membrane from single center, which appears at 8th week of interutero life. The cartilaginous plate between them gradually disappears. By 12th week of interutero life, the two lamina are fused. The bilaminar ossification of Bhomar is represented by the grouped anterior margin and the two diverging ala. Thank you.